What's up, Aquarius? How are you guys today? Sorry it took me so long to get to y'all. I know I'm always apologizing for taking so long, but look, y'all, I'm busy. I go to school, I go to work, I got a kid, I be trying to work out. It's so much shit to do. But let me go ahead, tap into what Spirit got to say to y'all, what Spirit wants you guys to know at this time. I'm going to start with my Spirit messages, Oracle cards. Let's see. Dear Archangel Michael, angel of the highest white lights, I ask that you come down to protect me as I open myself up to channel the energy and messages here today for the Aquarius collective. Any dark magic or spill work that is sent to harm me, myself, or my collective, I ask that it is returned back to sender immediately. Y'all, these messages is flying out. What's that? Okay. It says, keep moving forward, even if you are unsure of your next step or where it may take you. Trust that you are walking the path you are meant to walk. Remember, we are walking it with you. Trust yourself more. So, somebody is kind of like going back and forth in their head or what decisions to make, unsure what to do next. Spirit is telling you all you got to do is trust yourself. Says you are not moving too slowly, drop the self-induced pressure. You are at the sweet spot between taking care of yourself and still making advancements on your goals. On this path, there is no such thing as being behind. Smile, breathe, and carry on. I'm feeling the energy of worry, like somebody in their head. I'm here. Everything is going to be okay, sweetheart. But you got to keep pushing. Then it says, slow down and take your time. There is no need to rush everything. You are already doing your part. Trust that what belongs in your life is already making its way towards you in divine timing. So some of you guys could be trying to make something happen, or you want something to happen fast, or you want it to happen on your time. You want to do it right now, and then you're in your head. You want sure you just everywhere with it. Just slow down, breathe, pace yourself, be patient, and trust that the universe has your very best interest at heart. Things are not moving too slow, but sometimes things don't happen on your time, it happens on God's time. And that's what we need to remember here. And at the bottom of the deck, you have be clear. Be clear about where you are putting your focus right now. Focus on your desired outcome. You have everything within you to create the life of your dreams. Stop doubting yourself for once. This is your time. You've got this. Keep telling y'all everything is going to be okay. But you got to stop worrying, and you got to trust God, and you got to trust God's timing. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I'm talking to somebody, and I'm hoping that you are taking heed of this message. Messages for Aquarius. What is it that you have awakening? Okay. Heart opening. Listen. Messages for abundance and security. I feel like something gonna stop y'all right in your tracks. You have self-care. It says taking time to replenish your mind, body, and soul is a must. Enjoy this time to reconnect and make yourself a priority. Ask yourself, what is serving me and what is taken from me? Much can be revealed when you stop putting yourself at the bottom of the list. And then you have good news, positive energy. I told you I feel like something that's gonna stop y'all right in your tracks, and you're not gonna be expecting it, but in a good way. I feel like you're not going to be expecting it. It says your prayers have been heard. Good news is on the way. The universe wants you to have expectancy of positive outcomes in your life. You have the power to manifest what you desire of your highest good by co creating with Source. Now it's time to celebrate. Some of you guys, you have been through abuse, you have been fighting. But I feel like something is gonna shock the shit out of you. It's like you got the golden ticket. See how she got that golden ticket in her hand and she's so surprised? That's supposed to be some of y'all. And it all comes from taking care of self. From no longer accepting bullshit from anyone anymore. You no longer have to go through betrayal. You no longer have to keep going through new beginnings. This is what's to come for some of you. You have awakening, expansion. It says, you have been receiving messages that it's time for your soul to expand beyond the 3D vision. You are an old soul that is here to do many great things. You have come to realize this through doing the hard work and merging with your higher self. There is no going back. So enjoy this new way of being by having acceptance and inner peace moving forward. What I tell you, this about some of y'all, you have a new, fresh beginning, and this is it in a good way, in a positive way. And you're not gonna have to worry about betrayal. You're not gonna have to worry about going through abuse. You're not gonna have to worry about fighting with others. You're not gonna have to worry about hiding your scars. You're not gonna have to worry about any of those things, and you're not gonna have to worry about starting new beginnings. You're not gonna have to worry about that. Mommy, just how you work out like it? I just worked out too. Yes, baby. Excuse me, sorry y'all, that was my son. And then you have heart open and listen. It says opening your heart center and listening to your intuition will always lead you in the right direction. You now have the opportunity to let down the walls you created from past wounds. Let your light shine from your heart to experience what the universe has always wanted for you. All about that healing, taking care of yourself, believing, having patience. You have abundant security. It says money is energy like anything else. You want it to flow and not feel trapped. Trusting that the universe will take care of you gives off the energy of abundance and expectancy in every dollar you receive. Know that you are supported and the money will flow. So whoever is worrying about finances and you're stressing out, what Spirit is telling you is that money is energy. Once you change your energy, once you change your thought process, once you focus on self, once you take care of yourself, mind, body, and soul, and you trust in God and you trust that the universe has your back, this is where everything was begin to flow for you. This, you have the golden ticket. You have the golden ticket. You just have to believe it. And that's just for Aquarius. So you can get very frustrated for your person, family, whatever. Take it how it resonates. But it says argumentative. They love to argue and create drama when there is none. So you can be dealing with someone that's very argumentative it could be the small pettiest shit, or this could be you, and you or whoever just have to make something out of nothing. And it could be like so frustrating and get you so fucking angry to the point where you're literally yelling at the top of your lungs. Some of you, you could be at work and this person called you, or vice versa. And it's just, I'm giving this just too much. It's frustrating. Then at the bottom of the day, you have someone who has some secrets. It says hidden in the closet, some very serious addiction to prostitutes, gambling, or other expensive behavior. And this is probably why whoever this is that have these bad traits and argumentative energy, this is probably why they are the way that they are. Because there could be something that's being hidden. I have another card, bad traits. It says immature behavior. They play too many games and make it difficult to ground anything with them. For some of you, this is someone you may be dealing with, talking to. Take it how it resonates. It's like they're childish. With this electricity coming from his controller and how he's playing games, I feel like this person, they play so many games and they don't realize like the energy that it gives off, how much damage that it does, or what it is doing to you or the people around them. And then it just expands to everyone, anyone that they're dealing with. I also have another card with bad traits. It says paranoia, suffering from paranoia, just waiting for you to slip up or be unfaithful is driving them mad. Hmm. What else do you have here for Aquarius? Oh, that card wanted to slide right out. Like, I wasn't sitting up there for nothing. You have cheating, online flirting, social media, or dating sites. Like someone, whoever this is, they does things online and then they're very careful not to get caught. Like they could be scrolling through pictures or videos, and they make sure that they're very careful not to heart or like anything. You got the motel again. Somebody likes to go out or find people online, and they like to pay for sex. They love. I can't even get my words out. This person likes to pay for sex. They like to go to motels, meet people online, pay them the fuck, and then that's it. And it's just a thrill to them. It says the professional engaging with the prostitute or stripper or some form of professional arrangement. Mm. Then you have cheating. It was a one time mistake and now feeling regretful. That's for some of you. Your person could have cheated, and this is the secret that they're holding on to you. And you see how you holding that phone tight. If your person is all it takes that phone everywhere they go, even to look out the window, like that bitch never leaves their hand. That's because they're hiding something, and they don't want you to find out. And I'm picking up the energy like they're trying to figure out a way to like either hide it or come to you about it, but they're very fearful, like they're very paranoid. This could be someone like that's always like accusing you of doing things just because they're paranoid. That paranoid card, they're just waiting on you to fuck up because they know that they've been fucking up and they know that karma is real. For some of you, they could have met this person online. Then you have they often fantasize about another person. It's only fantasy for now. There's an emotional connection with someone else. I don't know who this is resonating with, but I feel like, well, whoever situation this is, it's just better off to just let this shit go and focus on yourself. And this is where the self care card came in at. Balance, self care. Some of you guys could be praying for balance. You could be praying for strength. You could be praying for the answers. And I feel like you're going to get it and you're going to get some good news. But it is definitely time to just replenish your mind, your body, and soul. Like, it's very important that you do so. But some of you, like, I feel like this is taking like a toll on you. Like it says here, it says much can be revealed when you stop putting yourself at the bottom of the list. Stop accepting the bare minimum, especially when you know and you can feel that something isn't right, that something is going on. When are you going to trust your gut? When are you going to trust in God? When are you going to trust in the universe? And when are you going to focus on self? Barry, what message do you have for Aquarius to close this reading out? Message for Aquarius to close this reading out. You have the Six of Swords. Be aware of what you take with you when you leave. What are you running away from? What are you leaving behind? The Moon. See through illusions and deceptions. What is hidden and is now becoming visible. So be careful, like, not to take this baggage with you or this emotional turmoil. Be sure that when you move on, that you move on with positivity and healing. It's time to see through the illusions. I feel like you're finally seeing through the illusions, and some of you guys are seeing things for what it is. But just be careful of not to let someone else's actions affect your decisions later on in the future, because you never know what it is that God has waiting for you on that other side of the door. What's the saying? God never closes one door without opening another one, and you better believe that. Messages for Aquarius. Ooh. I know y'all saw that fly over there. It says the Hierophant. You have the Hierophant. Know and understand your deeper values and beliefs. What do you believe about the world? So who do you trust in? Who do you have faith in? Okay. Say, take time away to change perspective. Answers are coming. How can you take some time off to contemplate? Like I said earlier, some of you guys just need to just focus on yourself, relax, rewind, spiritually, mentally, physically. And I promise you, once you do, you'll feel so much better. One more to close this reading out. One more to close this reading out for Aquarius. And so one more it gave you to the Three of Pentacles. Accept help when you need it. Are you afraid to ask for help? Can you commit to a group of people? Then you have the Ace of Wands. Take actions on your ideas. How can you take action to realize your dreams? And Spirit said there is always more than one way to do things. Are you seeing all the possibilities in front of you, or are you too fixated on one? So there's a need for you to change your perspective here. 2020 on the clock. There's a need for you to change your perspective here when it comes to a certain situation. There's a need for you to just take some you time to see through all the illusions and deceptions. Even if some of you guys, you could be mind fucking yourself, or there could be someone that could be hiding secrets, but things are starting to reveal themselves and answers are coming. The more you focus on yourself, the more the answers will come, but you have to trust in the higher up and whoever that is to you guys, and take action. Whatever ideas that you're thinking about, you need to take action and learn how to work with people. For some of you guys, this could be either compromising or just in a work setting, but there's a need for you to learn how to compromise with other individuals. But that's what I have for you guys today, Aquarius. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I hope this resonated with you. Don't try to make anything fit that doesn't fit. If you did not receive a message in this reading, hopefully you can catch another video that has a message in there for you. But Divine Diva, peace out.